out. Hey, y'all. I need to have you next to me in more ways than one. Y'all ready to get this thing started? Y'all been begging me to do a cooking video for the longest. And I said, okay, since we in here locked down for this Rona, now would be the perfect time to get these girls a cooking video. I need to have you next to me. You owe it to yourself. Y'all get y'all paper and pens out as I get the ingredients together, because I'm finna show y'all hoes how to make a motherfucking spaghetti dish that'll bring the men to the yard, and not only bring them now, it'll keep them now. See, it's one thing to be able to bring them. It's one thing to be able to bring them there. It's another to be able to keep them there. Do Jesus. We're going to let everybody get on board real quick. And let's get this thing started. Let me see what the people saying. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. The people say I got a nice apartment. The people be trying to swear I live broke. Y'all want me to get y'all apartment tour real quick? So, can I turn the camera around? So, my bedroom a mess. But a lot of times I film in my living room or whatever the case with the green screen up, despite the fact that I do got a second bedroom over here that's designed to be my studio or whatever. This is where I keep all my gowns and regalia. And, you know, that's the view from the second bedroom or whatever the case may be. Get out of here. And then, you know, I got my plants in my kitchen. My kitchen a little messy right now, my little dining room table. But this the part everybody love. And this what I pay for right here, honey. Yes, God. Evicted where, bitch? Evicted where, bitch? They always talk about where you been, but they don't never want to talk about where you at, okay? So, you know, this is what Miami is giving. And this why I ain't going nowhere no time soon, because the bitch is in the penthouse corner unit overlooking the water. Anyway, I got my little plants and got my little forestry going on, got my orchids and shit, and I got my supplies up here. Now, for this recipe, let me see, baby. I got my old school hoe, honey. We keep our cupboards full. Let me turn this around. For this recipe, there's a few things you gonna need. Y'all always know the first thing we do when we cook is make us a drink. It's early, so I'm drinking Publix lemonade. I ain't got no liquor right now. I'm trying to change my life. But for this recipe, let me get the sauce ready. Whew. What I was finna say. Y'all already know, black people, we use 4 seasonings. What's the 4 seasonings, y'all? Seasoning salt, black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. Okay, them is the 4 essentials. And then this recipe is also going to call for my secret ingredient when it comes to spaghetti, and that is brown sugar. This is going to make all the difference in your spaghetti. Go ahead and get this skillet hot. Aside from that, you're going to need a jar of spaghetti sauce, any kind you prefer, because I'm going to show you how to dress this bitch up, okay? And then I get you an onion. Get you a good onion. And then I like to put peppers in mine. I like my spaghetti sauce to be hearty. I like my spaghetti sauce to have so much motherfucking meat and vegetables in it that you can eat that bitch alone. And if you run out of spaghetti noodles, you can pour that bitch over some rice and have another meal. Do Jesus. Yes, God. So you get that. Then we need our peppers. So I like to put me an onion in mine. And I like to put me a green pepper, a yellow pepper, and I especially love the red peppers in my spaghetti. In between time, we got the big pot over here boiling where we're gonna put the noodles in till they get al dente. And then I got a skillet over here getting hot. This is what we're gonna brown these vegetables in and brown this and brown that meat in. Now, mind you, y'all, I had a little thing that hold the camera, and somebody done brought their ass around here and stole it. So, I'm going to do the best I can putting my camera in the blender. But the first thing we're going to do, y'all can't even see this. Let me see him. Hold on, honey. I'm going to get her together. Hold on, hunty. Hold on, I'm the queen of the improvise, honey. I'm the queen of the improvise. Can y'all see? Perfect. That's perfect, bitch. Yes, honey. So the first thing we're gonna do is get this onion right. Cut the booty off. Peel this little part off. We're gonna get all this off of him. Get out the kitchen. They stay up. The dogs stay up under me, trying to catch something that's falling. We're gonna get this, peel this booty part off this onion. And then you use as much or as little onion as you want to use. That's up to you. That's entirely up to you. Now, while we prepping these vegetables, what I want you to do is have your water boiling, because I'm going to show you how you can make this in 15, 20 minutes. Your kids went to school, you thought they was going to eat at school. The principal them sent them home, said they got the corona. You got to get a meal going real quick. This is what you get. You get you a big pot for your spaghetti noodles. You get you a skillet going. You put that bitch on medium high. And then you get you another little pot for your sauce over here. And you put that girl, you put her on medium. All right, now this is the first thing I want you to do. I want you to take your spaghetti sauce of choice and just go ahead and pour her down in there. Pour her down in there. Then you put a little water in here and rinse this out, because we paid too much. Ragu is high, honey. Miss Ragu is high. You shake her up. And you pour her in there like that. Pour her in there. Now, when you make a spaghetti, you got to make sure you have a top. Because see, this shit will fuck around and been on spilt. That's the wrong one. Hold on. There you go. You put that on there. Excuse me, honey. The corona had done got me. Now, my water over here is boiling. So you get you a little bit of grease, honey. And you just by the tablespoon of grease in there so your noodles don't stick. Take you a whole pipe like this. Bam. Just stick them holes in there. Stick them holes in there. This pot over here getting hot. In the meantime, in between time, you take this onion like this. And you cut her, boo. Cut her. Cut her. You know, she don't feel it. She don't feel no pain. Cut her. Slice her and dice her. Throw her in that skillet. Let her get to doing what she need to do. Put you another little piece on there. Cut her, boo. Just let her do what all she need to do in this skillet. This gonna help season this meat. Put her in there. In the meantime, in between time, get you a pepper. And this was last minute, y'all. Ordinarily, I'd have had these vegetables chopped already. But that's all right. The kids, the bus about to let out. The man said the job don't send them home. And you got to get this shit ready real quick for the kids. Cut this pepper. Cut her. Get out my kitchen, dogs. Cut her. She don't feel nothing. It's going to be drowned in sauce anyway. It ain't got to be perfect. It ain't got to be perfect. Your marriage ain't perfect shit. What the hell make you think the vegetables got to be cut up perfect? Throw them in there. That's a little red. Put this yellow one in here. Cut the head part off with all them seeds. You know, you don't just whatever, however much you prefer. Cut her. Cut her, boo. It ain't got to be neat. We ain't got time, bitch. I got to do homework. I got to get down to Walgreens for their clothes. The people say they running out of toilet paper and garbage bags and all kind of shit. Throw her in here. Yes, boo. And last but not least, we're going to put that green. Get that green one out. Now, you got to be careful with this green because green will overpower your food. For you young hoes that don't understand. Cut this green. You don't want them seeds because them seeds get funky. Cut her. We like this. We like our spaghetti chunky and hearty. That's why I fills it up with vegetables. It stretch it even further. Cut her, boo. Cut her. Let me show y'all what we got going on right now. What we got going on right now. See? Just a little vegetable medley, honey. Little vegetable medley. Look at them. Oh, that's in there sauteing and cooking. That's in there sauteing and cooking. Look at it. Sauteing and cooking. Baby, I can eat this just like this. That your noodles over here boiling. You know, stir it up, bitch. Stir it up, because you don't want your noodles to get to sticking. Just stir it up, honey. Then what you do from here? You get you a whole pack of beef. This was $8.93. Bitch, I didn't want that $9 pack. That was too high. But I got this one for $8.93. This is 1.49 pounds. Thaw it out, honey. You just drop her in here on top of the vegetables. Drop her in there. Yeah, that's all. Let me get a little piece of spoon. Hold on. Oh, my spatula's broke, child. And you gonna brown this meat. You gonna brown it with these vegetables in it. Yes, honey. Let me show you. Let me show you what the thing looking like. Honey, yes. We just gonna fold these vegetables in. We gonna fold it in. Fold it in. All this is gonna work to make your Gettys taste good. I turned my heat down to medium because it's cooking just a little too fast. I had it on medium high. We're going to let this simmer in here. We're going to stir it up, bitch. Stir it up. Can y'all see me? Yeah, there we go. He's stirring it up, bitch. We're going to stir it up. I want my spaghetti sauce just to do a little bubble, so I turn my heat up just a little bit so we get the bubbling. Now after we get to stirring this up, this when them seasonings come in. See, she getting loose. She getting loose. Woman, thou art loose. Woman, thou art loose, honey. Yes, she looking good. Stir her up. Stir her up. She supposed to look like Christmas. Let me show you what she should look like when you stir her up. This what she should look like. Look at that. Look at that. Look how good that look. Look now. Look how that's gonna brown in there with all them vegetables. That's gonna brown in there real good. Stir it up, bitch. You can never stir it too much. Stir it up. Do you see that juice, that fat coming off it? Don't worry about that fat. That fat gonna help them vegetables cook, and that fat gonna help this seasoning we about to put in here get in here. Yes, honey. Now you standing over this stove like this. You probably hot. So go ahead and take a sip of your drink. Yes, Lord. First thing you do, get your seasoning salt. How much you put in here? A sprinkle, bitch. But if you got a family with high blood pressure, you just put a pinch. But just sprinkle it in there. Sprinkle it back and forth like that. I like mine real zesty. I like it zesty, honey. Then you get your black pepper. Now I don't put it on this side with the little things, honey, because I like my shit with a little kick. A spin flying kick. I put the whole part, honey. Sprinkle her. Sprinkle her. Just zigzag her. Zigzag her. The pepper ain't overbearing. It kicking in the back of your throat towards the end. Now, we got onions in there, so you ain't got to use a lot of onion powder. You just gonna, hold on, the dogs want some water. You just gonna use a pinch. Just a pinch, because you already got onions in there. Then you take your garlic powder. Okay? Sprinkle her in there. Okay? Sprinkle her in there. What y'all over there saying? All right. Let's see here. Now, this what she looking like. This what she looking like. She's slowly starting to brown. Then we just gonna stir it up, bitch. Oh, the dogs want some water. Hold on, child. The dogs over there, Buddy scratching the thing. They water bowl out of water. Buddy. Y'all always trying to make it. That's Georgie. Y'all always trying to make a damn cameo when I'm trying to damn cook. All right. Yes, my dog bowls is in my kitchen, bitch. Kitchens is made for eating, and my dogs eat in the kitchen along with the humans. Fuck y'all, because I know somebody in the comments gonna say something. Anyway, it's down here browning. Continue to stir it up. Stir it up and let it brown. Look how good that's looking. Look how good that's looking. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Let him use you, Jesus. Let him use you. Let him use you. Bitch, I ain't never been sorry. Let me tell you something. You make this spaghetti for the man with all the vegetables like this. Bitch, when this corona over and he get that rent caught back up, he just might get you a new car in the summer, girl. Or a bus pass for the year. However you getting around, get your ass an Uber gift card. Don't forget your noodles. You gotta check on it because you just want them to be, hey, stir up your noodles. We've almost stirred up that water on my legs. Stir up your noodles. You just want your noodles to be al dente. That's what they call it. Now I went to school with her sister Aldine. She was alright or whatever, but we want these to be like al dente. Mm-hmm. Yes, honey. Stir this up. We're going to brown this. We're going to brown this, honey. And you know if it's right, you get it and get you a little pinch. Yes, God. That's what it don't take much. Season to taste. Season to taste. Stir it up. Stir it up, honey. Let me show y'all what this is looking like. There it is. There it is. Hamburger helper where, bitch? Welfare where, bitch? Honey, you show a man spaghetti with all these Christmas colors in it, he'll show marry your ass, because his mammy can't do it. He ain't never seen nothing like this. He ain't never seen nothing like this. This that new bitch. Y'all don't know about this. I'm kicking meat. That meat so good, it's jumping out the pan. Noodles over here cooking. These hoes over here getting al dente. They over here getting al dente, honey. They ain't quite ready yet because I can feel how hard they is. About 3-4 more minutes, I'm going to bite into one and see if it's al dente. In the meantime, I'm going to let this cook just a little more. You don't want to cook this too hard because it's going to cook some more and simmer while you're making your sauce. Look at that. Them vegetables pretty, honey. Them vegetables going to sit pretty inside that red sauce. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Don't fucked around and got hot in here. Woo. Let me wash my hands. Or just rinse them off. I just rinsed them off. Shit, I'm the only one stay here. I'm the only one that got to eat it. All right. So now I've ascertained that this is ready. Let me check on these noodles. Let me check on these noodles, Nessa girl. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I had to get me a little piece of fork, honey. They're gonna stay in there about 1 more minute. But this right here, she done. She done. So here what we finna do. We turn y'all around. Let me turn y'all around real quick. I got my strainer. And we finna strain this hoe. We gonna strain this hoe in the sink to get that fat off it. To get all that juice and that fat off of it. That's what we finna do. Let all that fat run down the drain. Let the leasing office worry about if the shit gets stopped up. Shit. That's what the fuck. Well, they ain't even getting no rent from my ass this month. But just put that fat in there. Let it go down there to the drain. You can cut that skillet off. Or if you like me, you don't like cooking on that back eye. I don't like cooking on that back eye. I prefer to cook on that front eye. So move your spaghetti sauce to that front eye. Now let me show you. The spaghetti down in here, she draining. She draining. She draining. Okay. Now let me get y'all back right. Okay, we don't drain her. So now that we don't drain her, you're gonna take this spaghetti that you don't drain. And you're gonna dump her in your sauce. Ooh, you know what? This pot ain't big enough. Hold on, I'm gonna have to do something here. I'm gonna have to do some welfare witchcraft real quick. Y'all, I gotta do some welfare witchcraft. So I'm gonna take these noodles off this pot. And I went on ahead and strained the noodles. And see, if you look, see, I had a kitchen crisis. That's too big for this pan. That's too much for this pan. But I said I like to cook on this front eye. So what I'm gonna do, I took these noodles out my big pan right there. That was just water from noodles. And boom, that's all. I'm just gonna transfer her to line 2. That's all I did. I just transferred that girl to line 2. Yes, thank you for calling Dineva's House of Spaghetti. How can I help you? I transferred that hoe to line 2. That's all. That's all. That's all. I transferred her to line 2. And we got our good old noodles sitting over here all al dente. Okay, transfer this girl to line 2. Now, Here we go. Let me get some of this shit out the way. Cutting board and shit. All right. You're all right now. So now you stir her up, honey. Stir her up. Stir her up. Let me show you what she giving. I don't transfer her to line 2, baby. She looking better. Look at that. She's soupy, honey. Soupy, bitch. Soupy. Yes, God, honey. Stir her. Look how hearty that look. Okay? But see, this shit was bland. This was bland. We had got that ragu. She was bland, honey. So now we got to dress her up. Now we got to dress her up. So what you get your 4 seasonings with your Lowry's. Get your Lowry's. Sprinkle her. And I got this on medium low heat. Sprinkle her. Get your what? Your black pepper. Not on this side, but the side with the hole, honey. Sprinkle her. Sprinkle her, honey. Sprinkle her. I like my real zesty. I'm going to tell y'all something else I do. This for the grown and sexy bitch. Ha-ha. You want to get you some of this. Put you about 4 tablespoons of this Tabasco in there. Just to give her a little kick. Don't worry about it if you have kids. It won't be so strong to the point where they won't like it. But you just put a little bit of that in there. Then carry on. Get your onion powder. We already got onions in here, so you only want a pinch. Just a pinch. Get your garlic powder. Sprinkle her around now. Now this is the thing. And daughter, I need you to be very careful and listen to me at this part. The secret weapon to spaghetti is brown sugar. But you got to be careful because you can always add more, but you can't take out. And if you make it too sweet, the shit is going to be nasty. So I always say take a tablespoon and start out with 2 heaping tablespoons. Okay? You just want a hint of sweetness. You just want a hint. You just want a little shade, not a full-on read, just a little hint. And stir it up, bitch. Stir it up. Stir it up, honey. Stir her up good. Oh, I can smell that Tabasco coming off the top. Yes, God. Just stir her. Stir her. And see, when you put that brown sugar in there, that brown sugar gonna make her a little darker. But see, look how hearty that is. Look at them vegetables. Look how they in there. Look how chunky that is. Look how chunky that is. Yes, God, honey, chunky. Just real chunky like. Chunky, honey. Real chunky like. That's how we like it. Real chunky like, honey. Yes, God. Can't cook well. And I saw somebody say, ooh, when I put brown sugar in there, bitch, fuck you. This is Dineva's house of spaghetti, not yours. I'm trying to do something real different. You sound like the type of bitch that probably eat at Olive Garden and think it's 5-star. Fuck you. Old tour of Italy eating ass. Girl, bye. Let me take a sip of my damn drink. I'm trying to help these hoes, and they around here talking about, ooh. But bitch, tune in to Julia Childs of the fucking Food Network if you don't like what I'm cooking around here with my Corona food. Trying to do me. I don't think so, bitch. Do your hair. Stir it up. Don't fuck around and made me mad. You get you a little piece of this on that corner. And you blow her real good because she'll fuck around and score on the top of your mouth, and you won't be able to make rent after this damn Corona. She good. She good. But see what I said about you can always add more, but you can't take away. So I'm not tasting a little hint of sweetness that I like. I'm going to put another heap. About a heap and a half. And that should have me good. And it's a different take on spaghetti because a lot of people are used to the salty, cheesy type of spaghetti. In my family, we never grew up with our marinara sauces on the salty, Italian, cheesy side. We always did ours more on the sweet side. But this does go good with Parmesan cheese, or you get you a piece of sliced cheese, yellow cheese. I always do. Once I fix my plate, get me a little piece of sliced cheese and drop down on that on top of it with a little piece of garlic bread. And see, just so y'all can see one more time, that brown sugar darken her up. Don't who said we ain't got love for the dark skinned girls, bitch? Don't nobody want no light skinned ass no light skinned ass spaghetti. Darken her up. Look how hearty this is. That's chunky. See, I don't want my vegetables already in the can, in the jar. Them fresh. This is fresh. Okay? Fresh. Real fresh. And she's steaming. Mm-hmm. That's how the men's like it. They like it fresh. Real fresh like. There she go. Now that bitch hitting. That bitch hitting. Let me tell you something. The juxtaposition between the pepper, the onions, the Tabasco sauce, and the brown sugar makes your mouth have a gangbang. Your taste buds are just doing all kind of backflips and going every which way, because it's just flavorful, honey. It's just very flavorful. It's flavorful. Let me get me a bowl, honey. Come on over here to my noodles. Okay? Come on over here to my noodles. Where my fork at? Let me show you how you serve this, honey. Let me show you girls how you serve this. I was earning my man while I was learning my man. Something you young hoes might not understand. No pain, no pain, no gain. Ooh. Get you a ladle. No pain, no pain, no gain. Look at him. Look at him. And you just pull her over there like this. Look at him. Look at that. Tell me that ain't good. Hold on, bitch. Hold on, Nessa girl. No pain, no pain, no gain. Ooh, no pain, no pain. Bitch, I'll never be too rich and fancy for a piece of sliced cheese. Boom, plop her on now. And let me tell you something. And if you black and from the South like me, bitch, you always got to have a piece of bread with everything you eat, bitch. You get you a piece of bread. Now, I'm bougie, bitch. I'm black like this and not like this. I don't use loaf bread. I get Pepperidge Farm honey wheat. Okay, I get the $6.99 bread. But, bitch, you get you a piece of bread, honey. You get you a piece of bread and you fold her. You fold her. Then you tuck her right there. Look at that. That cheese, you stir it up, honey. You stir it up. You stir it up. Just stir it up real good. Stir it up, honey. Stir it up. You put that bread right on that side like this. Now, how's that for presentation, honey? How is that for presentation? Yes, God, honey. Put a little on the top. How is that, Nessa girl? I'm finna get in here. Look at that. And we ain't even been on the line. We've been on the line for 30 minutes. Yes, God, honey. Yes, God, honey. The hoes ain't ready. Now, look at this. Look at all this damn sauce. Now, I'm single. Look at all this. So, I'm going to freeze half of it. But if you got a family, this will feed, listen, this will feed young Jock and all his kids, okay? If you got a family of 4, 5, 6, this will feed them 2 helpings. If you got a small family, freeze this sauce. This sauce freezes very well. It freezes very well. And all you got to do is pull it out the pike, boil you some more noodles. You can pour this sauce over rice. You can make sloppy Joe with it. You can pour it over spaghetti. Hell, you could boil that shit and throw it on your nigga if you find out he was cheating on your ass during Corona. It'll stick to that skin real damn good. It will stick real good. But it's fast and easy, honey. And there it is, bitch. And look, that meat was $9. The noodles was $1 something. Everybody already got seasoned and stuff in their house. Get you a couple vegetables. You know what I'm saying? And if not, you can use frozen vegetables or whatever. It don't take much to feed no family during these crises. Okay? Anybody who got stamps or anybody got a corner store can make them some good hearty spaghetti to feed their family and make sure they have something nutritious and scrumptious to eat. This has been another episode of Cooking with Dineva, how to cook spaghetti for you sorry hoes during the crisis. And I'm finna go eat. I'll call y'all hoes later. Bye.